Thanks for letting me stay at your house, man.
Big pleasure, man. Hope the sofa was nice and comfortable for you after those few beers you had last night.
Just a couple, yeah.
Yeah. So is this your Taizhong clip of your video?
Yeah.
Respect, man.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Wes Davies. Welcome back to my journey driving my scooter all around the island of Taiwan. Today I am in Taizhong and I decided to stop here at the 921 Earthquake Museum. And you can see right behind me some of the devastation that was caused about 21 years ago, September 21st, 1999, by this massively destructive earthquake. And they've created this museum here as a kind of preservation of some of the destruction that was caused by this earthquake, as a way to remind people of the importance of earthquake awareness and preparation. So I'm just gonna walk around here today in this museum in what used to be an elementary school, and you can see it was almost completely destroyed by that earthquake, which happened just after midnight, around 1 o'clock in the morning. Luckily in the middle of the night, so there wasn't anybody in the school at the time. And I think it's just amazing the way they've preserved the destruction here. You can really feel the scale of the earthquake just by the way the buildings have come down. Everything's collapsed and folded in on itself. And I think it's just really important to come to places like this and realize how terrible an event that was, and you know, the importance of knowing what to do during an earthquake if it ever happens again, which unfortunately Taiwan is an earthquake heavy zone. It's right along the Ring of Fire on the Pacific Ocean, but the more we can do to prepare for events like this, the better. And it's great that they have education centers like this set up to kind of remind people of the importance of earthquake education. So you can see the site is very well maintained. They've done an excellent job creating this museum. They've got all these rebar and steel support structures, you know, kind of holding up what remains of the junior high school here, making sure that it doesn't collapse any more than it already has. And they've put a nice covering over top, I guess, to shield it and protect it from the rain and the weather. And it's just kind of awe-inspiring, really, to walk around and see destruction like this. So last night I was hanging out with Alan and Prazi. I slept at their house. They have a very nice couch. Thank you, boys, for putting me up last night. I didn't do much filming, you know, I just wanted to hang out with them, catch up. We hadn't seen each other in quite some time, so we just wanted to chat and have some nice food, a couple drinks, and not do too much YouTube stuff for once. But Prazi did kind of convince me that it might be possible for me to drive all the way back to KAOHSIUNG from Taichung today, all in one go. It's been a fabulous, tremendous trip. I absolutely loved spending all this time driving around Taiwan, checking out new sites, new cities, but I do miss my apartment, I miss my bed, and if I could get all the way back home tonight and actually wake up in my house tomorrow morning, I would consider that to be a great success. So I haven't quite made up my mind yet. I'm just gonna start driving. I'm all finished up here at this museum. Amazing place. If you are ever in Taizhong, I highly recommend you give this place a visit. We will see if I decide to keep going all the way back home, or if I make one more stop, maybe in Chiayi or Tainan. I will certainly keep you updated. Let's get back on the road. Okay, I've made it down here to Chiayi. Been on the road for 4 or 5 hours now, and it's been quite the drive. Let me tell you, sitting on that scooter for so long. Pretty nice drive though. You know, it's a little bit busier on this side of the island, certainly, than on the East Coast. So I'm just taking a break here in Chiayi City. I would love to spend more time here. I would love to spend a whole day up here, try some of their famous wojiro fan, chicken or turkey rice. That would be something I would like to do, but I'm definitely gonna have to come back to Chiayi because I've made the decision. I'm going to push south all the way down to KAOHSIUNG today. I really want to sleep in my own bed. It is Friday night. I would just love to wake up in KAOHSIUNG tomorrow morning. So I'm just gonna keep driving, baby, and This trip is slowly and finally coming to a close. I can't believe it. Scooter my way around the entire island of Taiwan. Took about 15 days. Wow, what a trip it was. But I will definitely catch up with you before I get home. It's time to keep driving. Okay, another update here. It is almost 9 p.m. at night. I have been on the road for about 8 hours now, driving my scooter from Taizhong to KAOHSIUNG. That's not something I would recommend, I think. My original idea was to stay in Chiayi for the night, you know, break the trip up in half. But as soon as I got to Chiayi, you know, I was already thinking that I'm just gonna keep driving. I wanna get home. You know, when you first started the trip, it's so exciting. And now, with 1 hour left to go, circling the whole island of Taiwan on my scooter, I'm ready to be back. But I've got some amazing footage. I can't wait to start editing these videos. This is the road heading back to the city. Almost there, folks. Almost there. I finally made it back home to my apartment. Under no circumstances should any of you ever attempt driving from Taizhong to KAOHSIUNG on your scooter. Look at my face, it's black, basically, all the soot from the road, so I'm immediately gonna have a shower. Wow, that was quite the drive, quite the trip, except for that last hour. That was tough. Knowing home was just so close, and yet still so far away. Yeah, I haven't eaten since Taizhong. Every time I go to Taizhong, I try to go to Bollywood. There's this amazing Indian restaurant there that serves really, really good food. I got the lamb tikka masala, extra spicy, of course. Nice side dish of samosa and some garlic naan bread. So that definitely gave me the sustenance I needed to complete that, gosh, 9-hour drive, something like that, on the scooter. That will go down in the books for sure as a legendary drive. So I got this, which is a vegetarian rice roll. This is one of my favorite places in Taizhong to stop whenever I'm there. And I really can't believe it's not meat, but supposedly it's all vegetarian. So this is the smoked duck version, and I mean, it just looks like a real piece of meat there. How is that not meat? That's so good. So I'm going to enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for following me on this really epic journey. I'm so happy that I made that decision to make that drive, to do that Huandao around the island journey. That's something I won't be forgetting anytime soon. I can't wait to start editing the footage. As far as I can tell, everything survived the trip. All my camera gear, my memory cards, my drone, it all survived. So thank you so much. And I'm gonna get enjoying this, I'm gonna get editing, and hope you guys like the videos. I really had a great time making them and showing everything to you guys. So please like the video, go back, check out the other ones if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, where I will post tons of pictures from my trip, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.